going on? Welcome back. As always, I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new, please subscribe. If you haven't already done that, we're on the road to 41,000 subscribers, and I would love you guys to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video. Today, we're officially on episode 19 of Paranormal America, traveling to 50 states of the United States, heading west to east and looking at all the crazy stuff that's happening in each state along the way, which currently brings us to Iowa. But before we get started on the story, we have to jump right over to, say it with me, guys, Paranormal America. Welcome to Paranormal America. And today we are talking about the axe murderer house in Iowa. Now, I think the title of this story says it all, don't you? Don't you? I think it does. This story is about an axe murderer who went on a killing spree, killing a family of 6 and 2 house guests that were also in the same house. This axe murderer house is actually located in Villisca, which apparently was described as originally as a really nice, innocent town. And on the night of June 10th, 1912, yes, 1912, the same year Titanic sank, it was that long ago, this town's innocence was taken away from it. And so was the lives of 8 innocent souls. The family of 6 that lived in this axe murderer house was the father, the mother, the 4 children. Yes, and they were also accompanied with 2 house guests, which I'm guessing could have been friends or just somebody renting rooms. I don't know. But all in all 8 of those people were killed that night. Now, from the investigation, people believe that the axe murderer was actually hiding in the attic, waiting for these people to come home and go to sleep so he could do it. That's right, just when you think this guy couldn't possibly be more of a coward, he waited till they were asleep. The people suffered 20 to 30 blows to the head with the blunt side of the axe. And when the bodies were eventually discovered, apparently their heads were cut off. The lamps and the mirrors were all covered up with the victim's clothes, which is a little weird. It's kind of like Chainsaw Massacre. And the other thing that was really strange is the people who died, there was lanterns placed at the end of each bed. So this is really weird. It's some kind of it reminds me of some kind of ritual stuff. The axe was also left in this house, just laying there in a pool of blood. Now, obviously, this house was vacant for a while before somebody eventually decided to purchase the house and refurbish the house. A lot of people in the town of Villisca didn't believe that this was the right thing to do. People wanted this house knocked down. They wanted to terminate it. They didn't want anything to do with this house in their innocent little town anymore. But the guy bought the house. He was fixing it up. He was often there during the day, during the night, alone. The guy pretty much said that there was definitely some weird experiences there and a horrible feeling of darkness, and he often stayed in the barn just because he didn't want to stay in the house during the night. Now, eventually, when the house was all ready to get back on the market, nobody was interested in this house. I wonder why. So the owner of the house very kindly offered 6 months free of rent to anybody who's interested in taking up this property. It must have been that bad that you have to offer somebody 6 months free rent to take this property. It must have been that bad trying to sell this place. Now, people who visit this house often feel cold, feel something dark is there, there's really bad feelings of cold. Apparently this house is just cold. People have described seeing shadows, orbs, mist, the usual stuff that you see in a haunted place. Now, this is believed to be the spirits of the people who were killed there. But the creepiest part about this, guys, is the attic. Yes, the attic where the infamous axe murderer was hiding out, waiting for the people to fall asleep. Because apparently, with it being so long ago, obviously the axe murderer is now dead too. So people believe that his spirit is haunting the attic. because that's where the craziest stuff goes down. People have been pushed, people have been grabbed, people have heard voices yelling, "Shut up." There's a lot of high EMF readings in this house. This place actually has a sign outside saying the Axe Murderer House of Villisca, Iowa. So it is it's become a historical landmark. People travel to this small little town to investigate this place and to visit this place because apparently it is one of the most haunted small town houses in America. And one last thing, guys, just to cap it all off, this is probably the worst part of the story. Nobody was ever convicted of the killings. That's right. Nobody found out who it was. That is all for now, guys. Time for question of the day. Would you stay in this house alone for one night in this house alone for $1,000? Would you do it? Magic 8 Ball! If I stayed in the house in Villisca, the Axe Murderer House, would something terrible happen to me if I was there alone for one whole night? It is decidedly so. Wow, I know where I'm not going. And also, you guys know I've started this thing called Random Fact of the Day, where I like to poison your heads with powerful knowledge so that y'all don't have to go to school anymore. And today's Random Fact of the Day is, did you know a jumbo jet uses 4,000 gallons of fuel to take off? Wow, that's a lot of fuel. I need that much fuel just to get me out of bed in the morning. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button down below and let's see if we can go for 4 likes on this video, because that would make me happy. And remember the most important thing, guys, chase your dreams. I love y'all.